Today, we're going to look at Microsoft Teams but from a student's perspective. So this will look at guiding you through how to access Teams and how to communicate with your teacher and fellow students. Teams are the overall group of people working on a project. They can range in size from a small product team to a larger organization. Step 1. Download MS Teams. Open a web browser and visit teams.microsoft.com. Click Sign In and sign in with your school email address. For example, jdcruz@escolanambayan.pup.edu.ph. If you have not already been authenticated, you will be redirected to the login page. Enter your email address and password, then click Sign In. Once authenticated, you will be logged into Microsoft Teams. You can also install Microsoft Teams on your laptop or computer. You will need to be connected to the internet. Open a browser and type into the search bar Microsoft Teams. It will lead you to the page, then click on Download Teams. Your download should start immediately. After Microsoft Teams has been downloaded, open the installer and follow the step-by-step instructions to install it. You can find the installer or setup wizard in your downloads folder. After the installation is complete, you will be able to see Microsoft Teams in your folder. Then launch Microsoft Teams by clicking the icon. Step 2. Join a Teams meeting. As your online class schedule approaches, you will need the Join Microsoft Teams meeting link from your instructor. The Teams audio-video settings screen appears before you join. You are not in the online session yet. Your webcam may activate, showing you a preview. If you do not want to appear on camera, switch off your webcam by clicking or tapping the camera icon. If you enable your camera, you also have the option to blur or change your background. Switch your microphone to mute in Teams before you join the online class session. Then after joining, activate the mic before you speak by clicking or tapping the mic icon. Click or tap the Join Now button to join the online session. You will see Teams display connecting. If you are early and the first to join, you will see Waiting for others to join, or participants who have already joined will appear. Step 3. Learn the MS Teams interface. After joining the online class session in Teams, familiarize yourself with the Teams control taskbar. Be sure you know where the mute icon is because you might be using this feature the most. If you are not speaking, you should have your microphone muted. Click or tap the mute icon to unmute before speaking. If you start speaking and you have the mute icon enabled, Teams will prompt you with "Your microphone is muted." If it is helpful or you have audio issues, you can activate real-time closed captioning. Go to the More Actions 3-dot menu and select Turn on Live Captions. Once activated, the closed captioning will only appear for you. If your instructor endorses chat messaging during the online meeting, ask questions in the meeting chat in the right column. Note that this is a group chat, not one-on-one chat. Remember that all student code of conduct rules apply in class meetings. Step 4. Leave a meeting. When the online class is over, you can leave the meeting by hanging up. Step 5. Create teams. Create teams by adding members individually by email addresses or security groups. Every new team will have a default favorite channel called General. You can use it for whatever you like. Teams are made up of channels, each covering a different topic. Only favorited channel will show up in the left pane. other channels will show up if there is a notification for you. The remaining channels can be accessed by clicking More. Step 6. Create channels. Channels are open to everyone on the team, so anyone can drop in and see what everyone is talking about. Channels can be created to cover topics, departments, or projects. In channels, you can reply directly to a message, keeping the discussion easy to follow. At the top right corner of all messages in channels, you have an option to like messages or save them for later. Saved messages will be kept and saved along the left rail. You can review a file with the conversation alongside it. When you give feedback and comment, it'll also appear back in the channel so no one loses the history. You can also bring people's attention by @mentioning them. Just type the @ symbol before their name. And if your admin enables you, you can @mention your whole team or any channel. Microsoft Teams can accommodate up to 600 members per team, and members can add additional channels to the team. Step 7. Express yourself. Everything from emoji, GIFs, stickers, and memes that you can edit to showcase the personality of your team and add some flair to the conversation. Step 8. Share files. You can add files from your computer or any devices. Step 8. Share your screen. Once you are in the meeting, you can share your desktop. The content layout lets everyone see what's being shared along with people's facial expressions. Step 9. Look at the meeting history. Once the meeting is done, people who couldn't join will see that the meeting happened in the context of the conversation by just simply going to the meeting history. Step 10. How to connect to your class. There are 2 ways you can connect to your class through a video call. Your instructor emails you a Teams meeting link to join the class on a video call, or the Teams meeting will be in your calendar on Microsoft Teams. Step 11. How to interact with your class. Through a group video call with the class, also called Teams meeting. Once you have joined a group video call or Teams meeting, you can turn your video and microphone on and off during the call. Your instructor will let you know when they want you to do this throughout the lesson. During the meeting, you can also open the chat box by clicking on the chat icon. Your instructor may use the chat box as another way of communicating during the class. Some classes will have an additional space for posting messages and uploading files. This is called a class team. If your instructor has set up a class team, you can use this space to post messages and share files. Click on the Teams icon on the left-hand side of your screen and you will see the class teams you have been invited to. Under Posts, you can see the messages other students and instructor have posted. At the bottom of the screen, you will see a bar that allows you to type and send messages, as well as attach any documents. Direct messaging or calling one person. To direct message or call someone, you can type their name in the search bar or click on the new chat icon. Once you have typed their name and selected them, you will be able to send them messages using the message field at the bottom of the screen. You can also call them using audio or video by clicking on the icons at the top right-hand corner of the screen. Congratulations for completing the tutorial. We hope you learned something from this video. Thanks for watching!